Hey y'all, it's Taylor from Tattoo Teacher Plans. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, welcome. I'm so glad you're here. Today we're getting ready for December, and that means that I will be working on my November reflections and my December goals. And this is in my mäksēlife planner. Then I have my monthly spread in my everyday planner. So goals and forward planning is what we're doing today. With my December goals, I want to say right up front that I am just maintaining and just doing the basics this month. I'm not doing anything new. Everything is just going to be very simple, straightforward, because I really want to save that for January. And I also just want to keep this month stress-free and just kind of focus on what's important. So that is what we're doing, and I think we're ready to get into my goals. Before we do that, let me show you the kit for my everyday planner. This is so cute. So this is a Caress Press monthly kit. It's called December Carol, and I just really like this. The art is by Kitness Jess, who's like my favorite planner artist, and this is the sidebar sticker. We've got some deco here and some extra boxes, the icons and full box covers, the other cover, and then some full boxes here, numbers, and then some labels and holidays here. So we will do this in just a moment, and I'm just going to place this planner off to the side so we can just focus on my goals. So first we're going to do the reflections, and these questions are just always a good jumping off point for my goals for the next month. This lets me kind of close out the previous month and kind of see what I need to focus on for the next. So we're going to do this first, then we're going to go into my monthly goals over here. So let's jump right into it. So, biggest wins this month, I'm just highlighting a couple of things here. Definitely my trip for Thanksgiving to visit my parents and my middle sister. I also went on a hike. I had a goal of going for a good hike once a month, but with weather and just the busyness of life, I have not done that. Some months I've doubled up, but this month I was happy to get in a hike. Also building strong relationships with my students. I feel like we're on the right track for this year, and I feel good about it. Things that are currently working, things like my skincare routine. I know that seems like not a big deal, but it's part of my routines and it's something I care about, so that's good. And working in rest, I think that's important right now. I think I have to, like me personally, I have to schedule it, which doesn't seem supernatural, but it is important to me, so I want to make time for it. Things that are not currently working, definitely my diet, that's number one, and the sleep amount and quality that I'm getting, just not great. Yeah, and putting things off, like just being procrastinating and just like not taking care of my business. And then what I've learned this month is patience is a virtue, definitely. And my mom is the best. She came through for me several times this month because she's just the best. Also, that we have hope now. I hope that a lot of people feel that, and I know I do. After the year we've had, it felt good to have a win there. And improvements I want to make in the next month or more is definitely cleaning up my diet and getting that on track, working in that rest like I mentioned, and reading more. I definitely want to read. And then I'm most grateful for my family right now. The habit I'm working on next month is definitely my diet, and I rated November a 7, which I think is pretty good. So for December, now you'll notice I have a focus for each category. That's something that the new planner has that I want to go ahead and jump in and do. So you'll see those for each of the categories. One thing that I'm changing this month is no overriding my social media limits. I want to work on, like, when I'm cutting off myself, it's like done for the day. The rest of it is just carryovers from the previous month. So fun and recreation, definitely enjoying my break and not working during that time, finishing a couple of books, and rest on Sunday afternoons. That's another carryover. And then for work and learning, I'm working on some positivity. I worked on, or when I was working on my reflections, I mentioned that I need to work on my attitude at work. So that's going to be something that I definitely focus on this month, and just helping to organize a couple of things to get us through December, like Secret Santa and a little potluck with my lunch group. And then for family and relationships, working on those connections, finishing up Christmas shopping, and just kind of, again, just maintenance goals of talking to my parents one time a week and FaceTiming with my sister, calling my grandparents, and so on. And then we're going to move to health and wellness. So my focus for this section is going to be a foundation. So building a foundation again. I need to go back to the basics, basically. So for this month, these things, yeah, they're super maintenance goals and things like that, but I need to go back to them, revisit them, and really just kind of get them in line again. So meal planning, 2 strength workouts, closing my rings, managing my anxiety, water intake. So basic things, but important. And then for spirituality and personal growth, these are the same exact ones that I have had for the past maybe 2 months. And my focus is just steady, keeping on. And then for financial restraint is my focus. Finishing up some Christmas shopping and some birthday present shopping. And then again, just some maintenance things, working on updating my budget every week, setting up a new budget, and making that donation. I think my donation this month is going to be to my local food bank. I think that's an important one. And then for a physical environment, just some very, very basic things. Finishing up Christmas decor and then cleaning out my office at school is going to be kind of important. So tidy is my word. All right, so I have my reflections done for November, and I've got all of my goals ready for this month. I feel really comfortable with what I chose for this month. It's nothing too crazy, and I can totally maintain all of this. So I'm going to put this off to the side. I do have my pre-planning here, and then we're going to switch to my everyday planner, and we're going to go, oh, I need to change my cover to a holiday cover. And we're going to go to December and work on my monthly spread. So I'm going to go ahead and lay down the foundation of this spread. I haven't pulled any washi or extra stickers or anything like that. So we're just going to go with what's in the kit first, and then we will kind of add in as we go. And as the month progresses, I always add extra. So check Instagram if you want to see the finished spread. So first things first is I'm going to lay down the big covers and some full boxes and the numbers and the sidebar sticker, and then we will work on the whole like actual plans together. So I'm going to go do that, and then I'll be back. Okay, so I'm not loving these two right next to each other. I think I'm going to move this one down over here. So I'm going to do that real quick, and then we will actually do the plans. All right, I like that much better. It's just kind of like spaced out a little bit. All right, now let's go to the plans. So, don't really have anything planned for the first week. Really just nothing up here. I've got like YouTube stuff, but I don't really put that in this planner. So I'm going to go to the next week, which is the 7th. This is my friend's birthday, so I do want to mark that for sure. Let me pull in a green label here. My friend Holly has a Christmas birthday, obviously. And I think I'll just use some Fox and Pip this time. Just use pink, I think. Okay, so we're just going to put that here for my friend Holly's birthday. I'll just go ahead and write in my plans as I go. I actually already have her Christmas presents, and I'm not going to say I forgot about her birthday, but I put it on the back burner, and so I'm going to have to scramble. I might just give her some of her Christmas gifts and then figure out something else for Christmas. On the 10th, I have a chiropractic appointment, so let me pull a label for that. Maybe this one. I haven't been in a while, so it will be nice to go and do that. And I'll just use one of these little doctor ones. He is an actual doctor, so I guess I can use that. And he has late appointments, which I appreciate. Okay, so the next thing is payday, which is on the 15th and the 21st. So I'm going to use this navy one over here. Just a little bit crooked. There we go. And then I will use this green one for this one. Okay. And then on the 18th, that is our last day of school for the semester. So I do want to mark that. And it's also my sister and brother-in-law's anniversary. And then my sister's due date is on the 19th. I don't know if she's going to make it that long, but we'll see. I'm just going to pull this label. I'm just going to kind of cover this box a little bit, which I totally do not mind doing. And this pink. So we'll do right there. That's crooked, pretty sure, but we're just going to go with it. And then this is for the last day of the semester. So I want to do something celebratory for, definitely for the last day of the semester. Let me just use one of these little heart. So that's for my sister. And then let's do something cute for their anniversary. I don't know why I put that in there. I just always have, so I feel like I need to. And let's just do like one of these cute little, like this one. No, I feel like I need something else. A little once more with love, like little celebratory. This one, that will work. For the end of school. Okay, so this is Callie and Sam's. And then this is the last day. Can't believe we made it this far. Okay, last day of the semester. This is my sister's due date, but I don't think she's gonna make it. But we're gonna put something in. She might, who knows? I mean, you can't really predict what the baby's gonna do. But I am having another nephew, which, coming from a family of 3 girls, I'm the oldest. It is different to have like boys around. They're just so different. My sister says all the time about like how she just is always surprised by everything he does because he's just crazy sometimes. So I'm happy to have another nephew and learn some more about little boys because I don't know. I just don't know. Okay. I want something cute to mark my sister's due date. Of course I don't have any like pregnancy stickers, but maybe I have something that's like baby related in like maybe a sampler or something. I just don't even know. I have like food baby stickers, but not baby stickers. Maybe like this one right here. I think this will work. Okay, so that is for Callie's due date. And I'll, of course, mark in his actual birthday. He doesn't have a name yet either, so I just don't know what to call him besides baby nephew. And I won't be there for his birth, obviously, because of work and COVID and everything, but we are, which leads me into the next thing. We are traveling, my just immediate family, to Dallas to go visit. Like, we're basically having Christmas in Dallas this year to accommodate the new baby and COVID and everything. So I have not seen my sister since March. My parents haven't seen her since last Christmas, which is crazy. I had just happened to take a spring break trip to visit her, and that was right when everything started to happen. We've FaceTimed and everything, but we have not physically seen each other in forever. So I'm really looking forward to seeing my nephew. He's kind of at the age where he understands like who I am, I think. He's 4, or almost 4. He's like 3.5. So it will be fun to spend a couple days with him and the new baby. I know my sister is looking forward to having some family around as well. Okay, and then I don't know if we're gonna go visit my grandparents or not. They just got over COVID, so they want us to come because they think that they're immune now and invincible. But I don't know if I'm fully comfortable with that just yet. Actually, I'm going on the 23rd, I think. So I should probably pick that up. Yeah, let me take off this little strip here. We got an Airbnb so that we don't have to, we can be close by and still have a lot of space, but not be like around a bunch of people. Okay, now I want to mark that trip. So I'm going to put in one of these little half boxes. This one. wish I had like half this size. I can cut it down for sure. Let me do that. I'll just cut it in half and use it that way. So I'm going to use this here. And then we'll do the same thing over here. Like that. Okay. And then maybe I can just use some icons or something. So all right. And then maybe like a car. Do I have a car? Yes. For marking leaving, and I may be going to Abilene to see my grandparents, or I don't know. We're gonna play it by ear and see what happens. But the normal schedule is for us to go to Abilene and see my grandparents right after Christmas, but I don't know. Okay, so then I want to work on, or mark in that I want to work on my goals for 2021, and I want that to be just like a block off section kind of thing. So I'm gonna put that maybe on the 30th because I'll definitely be home by then. And then let's see if I can find a cute goals. See, that's 2020. That's cute. And I think I'll use one of these little tiered trays. So I will be using my 2021 mäksēlife for goals next year, just like I used it this year. And I'm excited to use like all of the components of it because last year I had kind of a late start, plus I just didn't know what I was doing. Now I'm fully comfortable with, oh my gosh, I forgot to put in my sister's birthday. I'll do that in just a second. Okay, so this is going to be work on 2021 goals. Should have written on that before I wrote it in because it's messy now. Okay, then the 26th is my sister's birthday, so I want to put that in. I think I'll use one of these little skinnier labels. I already got her birthday present, which I am excited to give her. That fits perfectly. I do want to start some like 2021 like maintenance cleaning out of things, but I just don't know when I want to do that, but I will add that in later. Okay, so I think that's all the plans. With the way that this year is going, you know, I can't really put in too much because who knows? We don't know what's happening with school. We don't know what's happening really anywhere at any time. So this looks a little sparse right now, but it will definitely fill in. Here are my November goals, or my November monthly. I need to fill the rest of this out. I'm actually filming this just a smidge early, so I haven't finished this spread, but I will. And I will definitely post this on Instagram as well. I used Caress Press last month for November too, and I just love her monthly kits. They are perfection. So here we go. Here's the monthly spread. Got my goals done. We're ready for December. I hope you are too. I think it's going to be a good month. We've got Christmas cheer and the holidays. Hopefully some family time and just some peace after this hellacious year. But I hope that you guys enjoyed this plan with me and my goals prep work for December. If you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you're not already subscribed, and I'll see you next time. Bye!